biggest rock first. You get that out of the way as soon as you can.
Oh my God.
I don't even know, actually, I don't even know if this is the biggest
This is actually make or break our entire pond, our entire video.
Please do not break this pond.
Do you actually have faith in me to hold this 200-pound rock?
I do.
Easy, JJJ!
Something just popped in my arm.
JJ, careful, Jim.
I'm actually not kidding you.
Right
side, right side. Bad.
Good. Where are you going?
Right here.
Wrecking ball.
We did the heavy ones. I'm so excited. Hey, and I just can't hide it. Hey, hey. Those are the big boys. We got the small ones now. This is an absolute pleasure. But look how good that looks already.
It's a good start. Let's just build this puppy, get her looking right.
Our rock structure is complete. It looks amazing. We went with a very different pattern, a nice little zigzag. It looks so good, but this is just barely scratching the surface of what we need to get done. And I think we have the most important parts coming up right now. Now, we get so many questions about where we get these tanks from, and we are so pumped to announce that we have partnered with Aqua Tank Solutions for this video, and you guys can use our link in the description, which will get you 10% off your tank when you request a quote. These tanks are all handmade out of fiberglass, fully customizable to fit any space. You can pick from a huge variety of different shapes and colors, and you can add windows on pretty much any tank as well. They custom tailor your tank to your exact vision and needs. And what is so great about the fiberglass option is that it's so durable, these tanks will literally last forever. They can't corrode, they're eco-friendly, and they're super easy to clean and maintain. So if you're interested in checking out Aqua Tank Solutions, click the link in our description, browse through all the different types of tanks they offer, and then send your customization options, and they'll reach out to you guys with a quote. It's super easy, and they're great to work with, so you definitely want to check them out and take advantage of their offer using our link in the description. Now that the reef is built, it's time to start preparing for the addition of water. So the next stop is gonna be Home Depot to get everything we need to plumb our filter and pumps. This is the most important step in terms of making sure the filtration is perfect, the pumps are working, and the water is circulating, and there's no leaks. We got everything we need, from pipes to 90s to glue to the outtake, and Jack's working on the pipe work. He's the pipe master.
Heads up, Jay. These are some spears, these are some weapons. You should really have to have a concealed carry for these. Like, if you had a cart, I had a cart. What are those in the movies? They ride the...
Yeah. Jousting.
Jousting.
PVC jousting. We're gonna make it a new sport. Now, the most important part, the plumbing. We cannot make any mistakes when doing this, or else there will be leaks. And all of this would not be possible without our amazing sponsors for this video, Aqua Ultraviolet and Performance Pro Pumps. Aqua UV sent us the best products, and they continue to send us the best products for all of our ponds. They hooked it up with the Ultimate 2 biomechanical filtration system, which is gonna run this thing really clean and keep that water nice and clear. And of course, a UV sterilizer to make sure that algae stays in check. They're also hooking you guys up with a 25% off discount code plus free shipping when you click the link in our description and use code AquaUVFG25 at checkout. That was super generous of them, so definitely take advantage of it. They are the best filters in the business. And of course, you need a pump to pump all that water through the filtration system. So shout out to Performance Pro Pumps. We're hooking it up with this absolute beast. The Artisan 2 Performance Pro Pump is gonna really make sure we have optimal flow and that water current is gonna be stirring. They're also super helpful with making sure the pump has the perfect flow rate for your pond. We always call our guy Lee and tell him the size of the filter we're using, the dimensions of our tank, how many gallons it is, and he goes above and beyond with making sure he fits the perfect size pump to make sure our pond looks amazing. These two are a match made in heaven. They work so well together. Highly recommend using them both. And of course, we're as stylish as ever. Check out my Aqua Ultraviolet hat.
Can't beat it, K-Dog.
Yeah, shout out to K-Dog.
All right, let's get a first look at this bad boy right here.
Yeah,
let's go.
Yeah, baby. What we love about Aqua UV filters is they are so easy to set up. You pour in your filter media, put the head on, attach the fittings, and you're ready to start plumbing. They also set us up with a UV sterilizer that's gonna keep our pond algae-free and super healthy. The Performance Pro pumps are such beasts. They come pretty much ready to roll as soon as you open it. All you have to do is attach the fittings and you're ready to start plumbing. Now, before we add water, we have one crucial step left, and that is adding the sand and the crushed coral, which are super important to having a healthy ecosystem. Crushed coral is gonna help with the pH and all that good minerals, and then the sand, that's got some live living bacteria in there.
That's some good stuff. That is gonna speed up the cycling process on this pond so much faster. It's gonna be awesome. Now, before we lay our first bag of sand, there's a little bit of debris you guys can see along the bottom of the pond here. We don't like debris. So Chris here.
Break out our handy dandy dry vac, the biggest one you could buy. I think it's 16 gallons. Beautiful, beautiful machine.
She is a workhorse.